so many questions. I'm afraid. Why am I here? What's the point? Where should I go? What is true? Is there a mystery? How can I know truth? Welcome back, everyone. Long time no see, I know. That's why I'm making this video. I wanted to explain why I haven't been uploading the past few months. I've gotten a lot of questions about what I've been doing and why I haven't been uploading content. So I just wanted to share with you what I've been up to and why, and what that kind of is going to mean for my channel for the next few months. My channel is based around um, spiritual realization through personal awareness and through direct experience. And that's what I want to help people to develop in their lives so that they can have the maximum amount of peace and oneness and harmony so that they can connect with higher powers within them that can guide their lives and really be very liberating so that we're no longer suffering and anxious and depressed and all these things that a lot of us struggle with nowadays. But to be a teacher in this way, when using direct experience and personal awareness, you, as a teacher, need to have very high levels of personal awareness and very deep personal experience from which to draw upon. In essence, you can't bring other people to an understanding that's deeper than the level of understanding that you yourself have gotten to. So when I was making my videos, I at that time had reached a certain level of understanding that I thought was sufficient in order to teach. But I reached a point where it was kind of an epiphany where I realized that my depth wasn't at the level that I wanted it to be at in order to help people in the way that I wanted to help them. I still felt that my personal work was incomplete. And so I decided to take a break from teaching and creating videos in order to work on myself, to become the student again and return to the drawing board, kind of, to really try and take my level of understanding to the deepest depth that I possibly could, to go to the end of my power to do this so that I can help other people do the same. Um, and so I did. I became the student again and began reading a lot and studying a lot and trying to apply it to my life. And in the midst of this, I got kind of a spontaneous call from my heart to write. And even to this day, I'm a much better writer than I am speaker. I find verbal communication still kind of difficult for me, communicating exactly what I mean in the way that I mean it. But with writing, of course, you've got a backspace key, and so I find that a lot easier for me. So I decided to prepare to write a book. And that seems like kind of a lofty endeavor, but when you're writing about something that you're very passionate about, it's quite fun. So I've been very excited about this, and it's really helped take my studies to the deepest possible level. I'm not just reading recreationally and applying here and there, I'm really going all in, trying to take spiritual teachings to the max and um, really start living these teachings rather than just talking about them. And it's been wonderful. I've read over, I think, around 20 different works and books by different authors from all around the world, from different backgrounds, coming from Zen and Buddhism and Taoism and all sorts of different philosophies and religions, um, all talking about how to become self realized, how to reach your highest spiritual potential. And I've been taking notes and quotations all along the way. I've got over 100 pages of things that I've pulled from these works that were impactful for me. And so it's been quite a ride. It's been a lot of work, though, and a lot of time, which is another reason why I decided to take a pause on my channel. I just didn't have the time to do both. So the plan from this point onward is I'm going to create an outline so that I know what direction my book's going to be going in, what I want to include, what things that I want to be talking about in my book, and kind of create an outline of these things. Once I create an outline, I'm going to draw upon the material that's going to be going into it, and I'm going to focus on strictly applying these things to my life and really trying to fully embody these teachings, not just knowing them intellectually, but directly experiencing them. Again, that's so important. That's something that I talk about so much here. Um, Direct experience is the strongest evidence, I guess you could say, for what you think that you know. That's what turns beliefs into knowledge, is direct personal experience. And that's where you draw your strength from. Beliefs don't really have much strength because you don't have the direct experience to back them up. You just kind of believe them. So that's the plan. I'm going to get my outline, deeply apply it to my life, and try to allow a transformation to take place that's that will hopefully feel very complete. And after I do that, then I'm going to write my book and include what the experience was like for me as a regular person trying to reach these spiritual realizations um, that masters all around the world are trying to get people to come to. And so, as far as what this means for my channel, I want to finish editing an already recorded, I believe it's part 6 of my series. Let's see, yep, part 6. And then I will do like a conclusion kind of thing just to wrap that little series up so it's not so much of a loose end. And then I would love to make little videos along the way of me creating my book just to keep you updated and kind of share what I'm doing and how it's impacting me along the way. So you can expect that off my channel, but as far as regular scheduled uploads, I'm gonna kind of take a step back from that. So who knows when they'll come and how long they'll be, but I'll try and include you on that journey. And then once my book is complete and I've gotten it published and edited and all that, then I hope from this point to start recording again, making videos, and sharing what I found and teaching what I know. So that's the plan anyway. I don't know if that's where life's going to take me, but making videos is a great way to share messages and to reach a lot of people. So right now it seems like it'll be a good route to go in. So we'll see if that pans out. Um, and I guess as a concluding remark, this whole thing was brought upon by a feeling that emerged in my heart of something that I felt deep down that I was called to. And mentally, I kind of resisted it for a while because I thought, well, I've got these people watching my videos and I've got a routine down and I'm doing all these things that are very productive. Why would I take a break from that? That's uh, to 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 do who knows what. And that's the thing about your heart is when it calls to you, it doesn't always tell you where it's going to lead. But if you listen to it, it'll always take you where you need to be. And I've realized um, that my heart's taking me to a much better place than where I imagine I could take myself. So listen to your heart, listen to where it's taking you and what is calling to you deeply, and see where it leads. Um, I guarantee you that you'll be in a much better place and feel much more at peace and much more authentic if you do so. So I guess that's my advice for today. And thank you very much to all my supporters, all of you that have been watching my videos all this time and supporting me outside in the real world. I love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you. And as well as those that have been supporting me on my book creation and that journey, thank you very much. My gratitude can't be expressed through video. So when you see me, let me give you a hug to show you how much it means. So that's it for me today. Thank you very much again. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you want to be updated on whatever videos are going to come out over the next few months. And until then, keep following your heart. Thank you. Don't worry, I've got a lot more content for you to enjoy. Click the link to the right to see a video that goes hand in hand with what you just watched. On the left is a playlist I recommend you check out. And down below, you can see my latest video release. Your support means the world to me, so thank you.